Annyeonghaseyo, everyone! Today I'm taking you on a journey through the vibrant, soulful world of South Korean food. We're not just talking food, we're diving into culture, history, and the memories made around the table. From busy street stalls to hidden alleyway gems, I'll share my top 10 must-try Korean foods. These are the dishes I grew up with and crave most. Get ready to fall in love with Korea, one bite at a time. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's start this yummy adventure together. Now let's get to the good stuff. We have to start with the soul of Korean food, kimchi. This iconic dish is so much more than just something you eat alongside your meal. It's a symbol of Korean identity, a living tradition that connects generations and tells the story of a nation through its flavors. It's more than a side dish. It's a cultural icon found on every table, from simple homes to royal feasts. Whether you're in a bustling city restaurant or a quiet countryside kitchen, kimchi is always present, uniting people across backgrounds and ages. The classic version is napa cabbage fermented with gochugaru, garlic, and more, but there are hundreds of types: cucumber, radish, even water kimchi. Each region and family has its own recipe, passed down and perfected over time, making every bite a little different and deeply personal. Making kimchi, or kimjang, is a special tradition, bringing families and neighbors together every autumn. It's a time of laughter, teamwork, and sharing, as people gather to prepare enough kimchi to last through the winter. The process is as important as the food itself, strengthening community bonds. UNESCO even says kimjang is a cultural treasure. This recognition honors not just the food, but the spirit of togetherness and heritage that kimchi represents for Koreans everywhere. Kimchi's uses are endless. It cleanses your taste buds, it's a star in stews, and it boosts flavor in fried rice. From hearty kimchi jjigae bubbling on the stove to the tangy crunch in a simple banchan, kimchi transforms every meal into something memorable. Full of good bacteria and vitamins, it's as healthy as it is tasty. Fermentation gives kimchi its signature zing and also makes it a superfood supporting digestion and overall wellness. When you see that small bowl of kimchi, know it's a warm welcome to Korea's deep, complex flavors. It's an invitation to experience a cuisine that values balance, harmony, and the art of sharing. The journey to understanding Korean food truly begins with your first bite of real kimchi. That initial taste, spicy, sour, and alive, opens the door to a world of culinary adventure. It's the heartbeat of Korean food, pulsing at the center of every meal, every gathering, every memory. Not just food, love in a jar, carefully prepared and shared, carrying the warmth of home in every bite. Next up, bibimbap, a dish as beautiful as it is delicious. This iconic Korean meal is a feast for both the eyes and the palate, and it's beloved by locals and travelers alike. Bibimbap means mixed rice, but it's so much more than that. Imagine a vibrant bowl filled with warm rice, topped with an array of seasoned vegetables, tender slices of meat, and a perfectly fried egg. Each ingredient is carefully chosen to create a stunning mosaic of colors and flavors. Each topping is prepared separately to preserve its unique texture and color: crisp carrots, earthy spinach, savory mushrooms, and more. The attention to detail is what makes every bite special. A generous dollop of spicy sweet gochujang, the famous Korean chili paste, and a drizzle of fragrant sesame oil bring all the ingredients together, adding depth and a gentle heat. The real fun begins at the table. Grab your spoon, break the golden yolk, and mix everything together. As you stir, the flavors and textures blend into a delicious, colorful medley that's both comforting and exciting. For an extra treat, try dolsop bibimbap, served in a sizzling hot stone bowl. The heat crisps up the rice at the bottom, creating a crunchy layer that's absolutely irresistible. Bibimbap isn't just a meal, it's a celebration of harmony, color, and taste. Sharing it with friends or family makes the experience even more memorable. Packed with fresh vegetables and wholesome ingredients, it's healthy, filling, and a true work of art in a bowl. Perfect for anyone looking for a nourishing meal. Every bowl is a testament to the balance and beauty of Korean cooking, where presentation and taste go hand in hand. Bibimbap is a must-try for anyone wanting to taste the soul of Korea. It's a simple idea but made with incredible care and tradition. In every bite, you'll find a little piece of Korea's heart. Bibimbap truly is Korea in a bowl. Korean barbecue, gojigae, is more than just a meal. It's a lively social event that brings people together in a way few other dining experiences can. The moment you step into a Korean BBQ restaurant, you're greeted by the sizzle of meat on the grill and the buzz of conversation all around you. Here, you become the chef, grilling your own meat right at the table. Surrounded by friends, laughter, and the mouth-watering aroma of sizzling beef or pork, every moment feels special. The act of cooking together sparks conversation and creates a sense of teamwork and fun. The table quickly fills with endless banchan, small side dishes like kimchi, pickled vegetables, and more. These vibrant, flavorful bites are always refillable, and they're perfect for balancing the rich, savory meat. Each dish adds a new layer of taste and texture to your meal. The best way to enjoy it all? Make a sam. Wrap a piece of grilled meat, a dab of sauce, and your favorite sides in a crisp lettuce leaf. Each bite is a burst of flavor, combining freshness, spice, and umami in perfect harmony. Korean BBQ is about sharing, connecting, and making memories that last long after the meal is over. Passing plates, clinking glasses, and laughing together turns dinner into a celebration of togetherness. It's loud, interactive, and always fun, an atmosphere where everyone gets involved, from grilling to sharing stories. Whether you're with family, friends, or coworkers, Korean BBQ is the perfect way to connect over food, break the ice, and strengthen bonds. Every meal feels like a celebration, no matter the occasion. Birthdays, reunions, or just a regular night out, Korean BBQ turns any gathering into something special. The experience is as unforgettable as the flavors themselves. Each bite, each laugh, and each shared moment becomes a cherished memory. Korean BBQ is where food and friendship meet, blending delicious tastes with genuine connection. Every visit is a memory in the making, a true feast for the senses and the soul. If you want to taste the soul of Korean street food, try tteokbokki. Chewy rice cakes simmer in a spicy, sweet, and savory gochujang sauce, often with fish cakes and boiled eggs. The texture is so good, soft, thick, and wonderfully chewy. Tteokbokki is the best comfort food, especially on chilly days. It's a favorite after-school snack and a nostalgic treat for adults. You'll find people gathered around street stalls sharing this fiery dish from paper cups. There are many types. Add ramen for raboki or melt cheese on top for extra indulgence, but the classic spicy version is still the best. Tteokbokki is bold, spicy, and full of personality. If you can handle the heat, it's a must-try Korean experience, the heart of the street in every bite. Samgyeopsal, grilled pork belly, is the king of Korean BBQ. Thick, juicy strips of pork belly are grilled at your table, unseasoned to let the pure flavor shine. The fat cooks down, making the meat crispy outside and tender inside. Cut into bite-sized pieces, dip in sesame oil with salt, or wrap in lettuce with garlic, chili, and kimchi. Grilled kimchi and pork fat is amazing. Samgyeopsal is the go-to for get-togethers, paired perfectly with soju. It's affordable, loved by all, and a true Korean pastime. The ritual of grilling, wrapping, and sharing makes every meal special. For a real local experience, samgyeopsal and soju are a must. Pure perfection, one bite at a time. Jjajangmyeon, thick noodles in rich black bean sauce, is Korean comfort food at its best. The sauce, made from fermented black bean paste, pork, and sweet onions, is savory, slightly sweet, and full of deep flavor. Chewy wheat noodles are topped with the shiny sauce and fresh cucumber. Mix it all together for a bowl of pure happiness. Jjajangmyeon is the go-to meal for moving day, black day, or any day you need comfort. It's a delivery favorite and a common dish in Korean Chinese restaurants. Served with sweet pickled radish and raw onions, it's a perfect balance of flavors. Simple, nostalgic, and packed with flavor. Every Korean has a memory tied to this dish. Jjajangmyeon, comfort in a bowl. Time for something sweet. Hotteok, the best Korean street dessert. Warm, chewy pancakes filled with melted brown sugar, cinnamon, and nuts, cooked fresh on a griddle. Crispy outside, gooey inside, the first bite is pure joy. Be careful, the filling is hot and syrupy. Types include honey, cheese, or even savory fillings, but the classic is unbeatable. Hotteok is a winter favorite, warming your hands and your heart. Cheap, delicious, and comforting, it's a must-try street snack. The smell alone will draw you in. Don't leave Korea without trying at least one. Hotteok, a sweet hug and a pancake. Gimbap is Korea's best grab-and-go meal. Think of it as a seaweed rice roll, but with a distinctly Korean twist. Sesame oil-seasoned rice and colorful fillings. Classic gimbap includes pickled radish, carrots, spinach, egg, and more, all rolled up and sliced into bite-sized pieces. It's easy to carry, affordable, and perfect for picnics, hikes, or a quick lunch. Sold everywhere, From convenience stores to special shops, each bite is a perfect balance of savory rice, crunchy veggies, and protein. Gimbap is tied to happy memories and everyday life in Korea. No forks needed, just grab and eat. For travelers, it's the easiest way to fuel your adventures. Gimbap, a taste of Korea on the go. When you need comfort, nothing beats sundubu jjigae, spicy, soft tofu stew. Silky, soft tofu simmers in a bubbling, fiery broth with seafood, pork, or kimchi. Served boiling hot in an earthenware pot, it's nourishing and deeply satisfying. Crack a raw egg into the stew at the table for extra richness. Eat it with plain rice to balance the heat and soak up the flavors. Every spoonful is a warm, spicy hug. Sundubu jjigae is the go-to dish for cold days or when you need a pick-me-up. Simple ingredients, incredible depth. It's a must-try for stew lovers. Pure comfort, Korean style. To end our journey, let's cool off with bingsu, the best Korean shaved ice dessert. Fluffy, milky ice is piled high and topped with sweet red beans, chewy rice cakes, and roasted soybean powder for the classic pat bingsu. Modern versions feature fresh fruit, green tea, chocolate, or even Oreos. The texture is light and creamy, melting instantly in your mouth. Bingsu is meant to be shared. Gather friends and dig in together. It's the perfect summer treat, refreshing and not too heavy. Every cafe has its own creative spin. From classic favorites to trendy flavors, there's a bingsu for everyone. It's a social dessert and a sweet way to end any meal. Bingsu, the coolest ending to our food adventure. And that's the end of our incredible Korean food journey. I hope you're as hungry and excited as I am after exploring these amazing dishes. If you enjoyed this adventure, hit subscribe and join me for more delicious travels. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Korean food or what do you want to try next? Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay hungry, and see you in the next video. Annyeong!